Hi everyone, this is the Legendary Eye back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing a Hasbro Beyblade Burst kind of review for Lúinor. I know it says unboxing for the title and the thumbnail, but something happened with the original video file. So, at the top it says Lúinor L4, it's an attack type and a part of the Slingshot system. And it's a Beyblade Burst Turbo Beyblade. And on the back of the box, you basically see an animated look of the Beyblade. The Beyblade is a left spin attack type Beyblade, and it comes with the 13 disc and the Slingshot Jolt driver. That's what it's called, or performance tip. The stats are 6 for attack, 4 for burst, 0 for defense, which actually does show, 4 for weight, 9 agility, and 1 for stamina. And for the Jolt Slingshot driver, it has 2 power and 4 speed. It's not really the worst out of the 4 since I don't have one to Valtrack yet, but out of the 3, this one is actually pretty good, and it's only good for kind of a few reasons. It's good because it's a left spin Beyblade, so maybe the layer could be good for something, and then 13 disc could be good for kind of wire defensive types if anyone ever chooses to use that kind of style of defense. And the Jolt driver could be good for attacking Beyblades if you're good with kind of doing a rush launch. Anyway, let's get into the parts. So, the layer is called Lúinor L4 or Lúinor L4. It has 4 dragons on the outer side and 1 golden dragon in the middle. The golden dragon does feature red eyes, and it kind of seems like it's holding some kind of diamond. But since it does kind of look like it's holding a diamond, that's actually where the level chip goes. And on the back, you can see it's purple, and there's also the QR code if you want to scan that into your game. It also doesn't have any metal, so compared to all the other Lúinors, this is the lightest one. Then it comes with the 13 disc. I believe that 13 is actually light, just like 12 and 11, but this actually seems to have a nice amount of weight to it compared to 12 and 11. I'm not really sure how much 12 weighs, but this actually might be a pretty good disc for all attack types that just want to have lighter attack instead of heavy attacks. And for the Slingshot Jolt driver, it's kind of hard to put the Slingshot, to kind of put it in the Slingshot mode, and it's also kind of hard to kind of keep the dirt off of the tip. And it does come with this launcher. I just put it in the left spin way. 3, 2, 1, light. 3, 2, 1, light. And my fingers did get hit a little bit, but I can't really do too much about that. This launcher isn't really the best for the Slingshot Beyblades. I believe that if you get one of the other Beyblades like Genesis Valtrack or Surprise and Rec Room just for the launcher, then you might have a better chance at having a good launcher for Lúinor. This is already in its Slingshot mode. I'm just going to do a battle between the Achilles A4 and Lúinor L4. 3, 2, 1, light it up. Okay, so the Achilles did win round 1, but for the second round, I'm just going to see how it's already dirty. I'm just going to change it back to its battle ring mode, and basically the balanced battle ring mode. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Wow, that was actually pretty close, and Achilles didn't burst, but actually off screen, it's kind of, I did a whole bunch of testing, and Brutal Lúinor seems like it kind of got the burst against Emperor Fornius kind of easy, but for the Achilles it was kind of like multiple tries and then it just barely bursted it. So I believe that Brutal Lúinor L4 is actually a good Beyblade, and just a pretty good Beyblade if you want to get a good kind of attack type love spin Beyblade. And sorry that I don't have the slingshot base stadium, but either way, like if you want, favorite if you want, and subscribe for more awesomeness. See you next time, bye, and I'm proving to be legendary.